think that generally there's this like unspoken expectation towards me that whenever I go anywhere, I'm always well put together, and there is some kind of irregular or um, upscale fashion that I'm going to show up in for any given event, whether that's just having breakfast or like an actual party or like anything, any social event. Even just going to the grocery store, I don't think people realize that I have worked really hard onto putting this image for myself, which at some points it gets a little bit too much, to the point where like I get lazy sometimes, right? And so I won't dress up or whatever. But even then, by not dressing up or like wearing sweats or shorts or whatever, I still wear flattering lazy clothes, if that makes sense. Clothes that still make me look good even though I'm being lazy that day. And that carries, or the other outfits that I typically wear carries onto that phase where people start thinking that I still look put together even though I'm not really caring about how I look in that particular moment. And so that's really helped me quite a lot, particularly in more of a social field, as opposed to like a professional or really any kind of other advantageous ways. But I enjoy it, and I think I feel happy that people still think that I'm being put together even when I'm not. So let's take a look at how my style progresses throughout the week. And this is not necessarily like a comprehensive look list. I have tons and tons of clothes. These are just the ones that I happen to wear this week, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Let's begin on Monday. Monday was a warmer day, seeing as we're getting closer to spring here in Utah. I went for a more spring/summery look with this set of shirt and shorts I got from Romway last year. The sandals were thrifted, and I'm pretty sure they're women's sandals, but why should that matter anyway? If it makes any difference, they were made by Aeropostale. And yeah, this is one of my favorite warm time looks because not a lot of guys here in Utah are quote unquote comfortable enough with their sexuality to wear something like this. But we're not going to get into that because that's a whole ass topic to cover in a different video. In any case, it makes heads turn and it makes me feel good about myself, so that's why I wear it. On Tuesday, I decided to be a bit more out there with my outfit by pairing this long red plaid button up with a kinky harness and a Parisian beret from my husband's grandma. This was a gift from her Europe travels. I'm also wearing some Doc Martens to add to the punk vibe. And I typically wear this harness unbuckled, but I think it suits this look both ways since the shirt falls so low. I wore this to Home Depot to get a couple of things that we were missing at home, but I also walked out with a few stares that, we're not gonna get into that again. And it's really not a bad thing. Most people here in Utah are just pretty damn conservative, so I'm pretty glad to expand their horizons a little bit if I can. Wednesday, I didn't feel like putting much effort into my outfit, being hump day and all. So I put on some jeans that were a little bit more on the high waist side of men's jeans. These are from H&M, paired with this knit shirt, also from H&M, and this Mickey Mouse beanie from Spencer's. Go figure, there's a Spencer's in Utah, right? Who would have thought? My shoes are Steve Madden's, and they're certainly sparkle brighter than my future, but that's the exact same reason why I bought them. I tucked in my shirt and put on a leather belt from American Eagle and called it a day. If I lived in California, you know I would have tried to get into Disneyland on Wednesday. Unfortunately, it is closed due to the you know what, but you know what? I would have tried anyway. Thursday, I had the sweet relief of one more day after this. Don't we all know that feeling? So on Thursday, I really wanted to revive that iconic 2001 moment by the even more iconic Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, but do it better, basically. It's kind of hard to believe that it's what, 20 years, 19 years? I don't even know since this moment happened. It was incredible to say the least, and I'm not trying to say that I look better than them, but one of these outfits is farly superior to the other two, and it's neither of them. I thrifted the denim jacket, which is now one of my favorite jackets, and the pants are from H&M, freshly cuffed by yours truly. The same leather belt from American Eagle, and a denim shirt from H&M. The shoes are my husband's old Adidas, and the hat is from Walmart. Friday was a bitter day for all of us who live here in Utah, as the eternal hell that is winter seemed to return with an overnight fuck you. We had to break out winter gear once again, but if there's anything that I have learned from living here in Utah is that one never really puts away their winter clothes, because on any given day the weather can go through a display of all four seasons. The jacket I'm wearing is from Old Navy, but being extra person that I am, I added the faux fur to the hood just because I can. My pants are black jeans from H&M, paired with high red top Converse and a flowery button up from Express. And the belt is a Gucci replica because real Gucci, not me, not in this economy. Saturdays are more lax for me since I don't have to work regularly on weekends. The snow that came down on Friday was gone by nightfall, but it was still pretty chilly, so I decided to wear some navy blue shorts that I thrifted with an oversized sweater that I also thrifted, and a thin leather belt that, guess what, was also thrifted. My old Adidas and a black hat from Forever 21, which I think also was a women's hat, but it looks better on me. This outfit just kind of gives me Ariana Grande vibes, mixed with the Supreme, mixed with, please sir, may I have some more? Period. And last but most importantly, Sunday. I usually like to keep busy every friggin' day, like full schedule busy with anything productive, but lately I've been trying to retrain my brain to have at least one day to relax, because being on edge 24/7 really isn't ideal for a 25-year-old. So I didn't do my hair, I didn't get dressed, and I played Animal Crossing New Horizons all day because I really wanted to. Bye!